there's just a few things that I want to talk about. I actually wanted to talk about self-love and the hype. I wanted to say don't believe the hype. Self-love doesn't always look pretty. It's not always a fancy bath with flowers or going out with my girls, having a glass of wine, that type of stuff. Those things, yes, they are important and it is a part of self-love. But self-love also requires healing. It's healing. You're gonna have to, sometimes it looks like boo-hoo crying, snot running down, like, yeah, sometimes it gonna look like that. It's gonna look like you being mean to people. It's gonna look like you being mean to the people that you love, to your family. It's going to look like that. It's gonna look like isolation, you isolating yourself, you wanting to be alone. It's gonna look like you wanting to numb that pain, wanting to numb that feeling. It'll look like that. It's not always gonna look like what the world portray it to look or what people tell you it's gonna look. It looks different for each and every one of us depending on, the level of healing that needs to be done. But it has to be done, and it's not always gonna look pretty, but it is rewarding because self-love means coming into who you are, owning your truth. Who you are is your truth. It means owning you, accepting you, no matter what anybody have to say, or no matter what that looks like to the world. Because it's not always going to be accepting to the world. It's not always going to look pretty to the world. It's not. It's just not. And that's okay. Because it doesn't have to be. It's not about them. This is about you. I promise you, though, it is very rewarding. It's rewarding and it's freeing. It's you finally being free, feeling free. Freedom is not about worrying what somebody is going to say based on what you do. If you're still doing that, you're not free. If you still worry about what this person is going to say if you wear this, or if you put this on, and if you do your hair this way, all of that, if you're still worried about that, you are still in bondage. You're not free. Freedom means being you at all costs, even what you believe in, the things that you believe. If you're afraid to show the world what you believe, you're still hiding, you're not free. So self-love looks like freedom. It looks like you truly owning you.